Welcome back. This is the last lab in Chapter 1. This is the Lab Chapter 1 review, and it's the second question, and it's a financial statement challenge question. The first part of the question is actually the same as the last question, Lab 1.5, and it took us 4 videos to get through that one, so I'm not going to redo it. But if you want to pause the video at this point, you can compare the transactions which are listed up here to the way they've been recorded, and you'll see that they're essentially the same as Lab 1.5. And we have a bunch of different kinds of revenue. We have one kind of expense, advertising expenses, and we have rent revenue, we have consulting revenue, and we also have commissions revenue. So we have 3 different kinds of revenue, one kind of expense. We have the initial investment into shares and payment of dividends at the end. So all of those are pretty similar to what we had before. So now we're going to use that information to produce a balance sheet, a statement of changes in equity, and an income statement. Now I'm going to start with the balance sheet because it's at the bottom, and it's going to take a lot of bouncing back and forth if we put a whole bunch of information in the income statement and the statement of changes. So just in terms of trying to keep it fairly tidy and on one page in the video here, that's why I'm going to do this. So when we do a balance sheet and income statement in Lyrics, you want to start with getting as many headings as possible. So we're going to start in the balance sheet. We have a heading called Assets, and that's just the heading. So then the next step down would be the particular kind of asset we have, which is cash, and its value is $62,250. We can see it right at the bottom of the column here, and that's all there is for assets. So we can go to headings and totals. We'll see total assets here, and we can put that in. You can see the double line shows up on the other column, so we'll just put it over there. Then on the other side, we're going to have headings and totals, and we want to start with we might have liabilities and equity, but we don't have a liabilities and equity account here, so we just have liabilities. We'll put that in.